Thanks for joining us here in the First Alert Storm Center. I'm meteorologist Justin Long. Currently right now for north central West Virginia, we have winter weather advisories in effect for the following counties to the north of Clarksburg: Preston, Tucker, Garrett counties, Mon, Marion, and Wetzel counties points to the north into Pennsylvania. That storm system is going to keep a lot of that heavier precip toward these areas and points north, where they will see more snow than the rest of us here in north central West Virginia. And that advisory is for some snow accumulation during the time frame of 1 p.m. Sunday, which is already in effect, and that advisory may be allowed to expire at 1 p.m. on Monday. Live Viper radar picking up on that Clipper system moving toward our area. St. Mary's right now, West Union, picking up on a little rain shower activity, but points to the north. Wheeling right now, cold enough that we are seeing snow here at almost the 8 o'clock hour. 100 was seeing a little wintry mix as you head toward that area. At freezing or slightly above freezing. And then we'll be tracking a few weekend rain or snow showers possible, but no big storm is heading toward our area. This will just be scattered activity as we head into the latter part of the weekend, and we'll continue to track that as it gets closer. Looking at our temperatures right now, 27 in Elkins, 18 up toward Davis, 24 in Grafton, 24 down toward Philippi, and here in Clarksburg we're sitting at 24 degrees and 24 up toward Fairmont and 23 up toward Morgantown. Live Viper radar showing that we have dry conditions throughout north central West Virginia. Clouds are on the increase as that storm system heads off toward our south and east, and those clouds will continue to increase for the night tonight and during the day tomorrow, but dry conditions will continue throughout our area. But as those clouds continue to increase through our area, we could have the chance of seeing an isolated freezing drizzle, but I think much of the region will remain dry overnight tonight. For tonight, though, 20 degrees for a low, spotty light freezing drizzle or a few isolated flurries, mainly toward the higher elevations, but they cannot be ruled out for north central West Virginia as the clouds continue to increase through our region. Looking at our temperatures for tonight throughout the area, 18 for a low in Davis, 21 toward Elkins, 20 in Philippi. We'll be sitting here at 20 degrees in Clarksburg, 20 in Fairmont, 21 in Morgantown, a little bit few degrees warmer as you head down toward Webster Springs, sitting at 22 and 22 over toward Sutton. Looking at tomorrow's forecast, we'll barely get above freezing throughout much of north central West Virginia. We'll have a high of 34 degrees here in Clarksburg with mostly cloudy conditions. And once again, we could see a spotty freezing drizzle as those clouds continue to increase, mainly toward the morning hours, but they cannot be ruled out. So we have that isolated chance of seeing that freezing drizzle throughout the morning tomorrow. And the clouds will keep us on the cool side, 30 in Davis, 36 down toward Elkins, 34 in Philippi. We'll be sitting here at 34 in Clarksburg, 34 in Buchanan and Weston, and we'll have 35 in Fairmont and 34 up toward Morgantown. Now, for the later part of the week, we'll be tracking the jet stream will go down toward our south, and that will allow that cold air to continue. This picture from our Facebook wall shows conditions in Harrison County outside of the Sardis, West Virginia area, showing what we're dealing with outside this afternoon with those affect our region. So more snow as you head up into Pennsylvania, down toward the mountains right now. Garrett County, Maryland, going to see some more snow than the rest of us, 2 to 3, 1 to 2 down around those ridges, and up toward the mountains we could see a little bit more snow as the system continues to intensify and head off to the East Coast. But if you have any travel plans up and down the East Coast and New York City and Boston, they are going to get slammed with a lot of snow. We're talking feet there. So for our region, we are going to be spared with this storm as it falls in the form of rain. So here it is. There's that storm system that we've been tracking for the last several days. Low pressure Clipper system moving through the southern part of West Virginia, and it will move out as we're on the warm side of it right now, and it will continue to move toward Maryland and the East Coast. As it does, that low pressure system will be over toward Maryland and the East Coast for the day. On Monday, it will wrap in that cold air and change those rain showers to a little snow shower activity for the day on Monday. So there it is, that rain to snow on your Monday. Any leftover precip will change over to little snow on Tuesday with a high of 27. It's going to be cold out there. That system gets out of here for the day on Wednesday. Quite cold, 30 degrees, and we'll always stay sunny. And then there's that next Clipper system that we're tracking, 39 on Thursday, with starting as rain because temperatures are going to be too warm to initially start when that precip moves in. Now we'll change over to snow for the day on Friday, 32. Saturday and Sunday right now look dry but cold. And as always, for any updated snowfall accumulations or the track of that storm, we'll continue to track it here in the First Alert Storm Center. You can always log on to WDTV.com.